Hey everybody, it is Keith here from Essex Recording Studios, and we've got a Gibson SG to look at today. But not any Gibson SG, this is a very special one from 2013. And I wonder how many of you already know what it is, just from looking at it. Well, if you don't know, it is a 2013 Gibson SG prototype. It's a vintage 50s throwback. Now already you might be saying, wait a second, the SG didn't come about until 1961. And you'd be absolutely correct. That's what makes this thing so cool, is Gibson decided to go crazy and say, look, let's go ahead and throw some pickups and a neck profile that comes from a decade before these guitars came out. So you've got the soap bar pickups and a 50's profile neck on a Gibson SG. It's totally awesome. Even more cool is look at the back of this neck. It's stamped prototype. Absolutely, totally cool. You've got kind of a satin ebony finish on the back here. There's not a bright, clear coat of lacquer. And you can see it ages. It wears kind of like how an older guitar would. On the neck, little marks here and there. Grover tuners, also interesting. So you got very modern Beefy tuners on this. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go with the Gibson Deluxe style, but that's what they went with. It is a special guitar, and they decided to get a little bit crazy, and that's what they came up with. On the front, this is the Vintage Burst. This finish, and it looks quite nice. I kind of like the way this is. It's almost like a lightly aged, lightly reliced guitar that, given the name that this is a vintage 50s reissue, it just fits quite nicely. It looks like a guitar that came out of that era. Love the knobs on this. There's your pickup selector switch and your bridge. Very clean. Just a really good looking guitar. If you want that vintage look, this guitar totally has it. So, I think that about covers all the bases. I'll do one more close-up around the body. So when you have this type of finish, with no thick lacquer to protect you from anything, you get these little dings and dents and little chips. But that really, to me, gives it that authentic patina that is all the rage right now. I mean, everything is going road worn, relic, age. We just did a Gibson custom shop Kirk Hammett Metallica signature Flying V that is totally road worn and aged to the max. That thing's crazy. So this kind of follows suit. All right, guys, I think you get the idea of what this guitar is like in person. And if you've got any questions, or a little bit more about why they decided to do this, if you've had one of these, leave your comments, and we'd love to hear more about it. We'll catch you guys later in the next video. Bye.